What are we talking about? Oh, what happened in the news this week? So behind the curtain conversation, we were supposed to do this topic like a month ago. We always find some other shit to talk about.
It was.
But
I thought it was further than that.
maybe we've been talking about this for a minute, but thanks to good old King James, we finally got a reason to talk about it. First and foremost, let's get this one out the way. Caitlin Clark, congratulations. Um, Passed up Pistol P for most points in NCAA history. Um, Shout out to you. I can't see nobody else actually breaking that record, but I can't lie to you. I don't follow women's basketball to know if it's a thing to even break. I mean, like you probably see a whole bunch of women at the numbers 6 through 12 spot. So
I can't.
I don't know. And then look, shout out to the captain. He told me this. Um, and he didn't want to come across a hater, so I'm gonna say it for him. She broke Pistol P record and everything. That's what's up. Congratulations. But Pistol P kind of broke that record when they had no 3-point line. That's kind of crazy.
And he was averaging 44 a game.
Like I'm watching Caitlin Clark game. She's shooting it from whoa. That was worth 3 points. Pistol P do that was worth 2. And he like congratulations. But I don't want people to forget Pistol Pete was that guy in college. Kareem was better, but Pistol Pete was that too. So shout out
Kareem,
to
Kareem was on better teams.
they was good because of Kareem. Like, I can't even think about the people who touched Kareem back in college, the UCLA days.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude was averaging 44 a game. That's crazy.
But yeah, so shout out to everybody who was mentioning that quick segment. Caitlin Clark, Pistol Pete, Kareem. Shout out to y'all college players. Y'all gonna forever be in history. Now let's get to the one and only LeBron Raymond James. So we're gonna start with congratulations, right?
40K.
40K. Congratulations, bro. Hey, let's keep it funky, dog. If you're the coach of either team, you calling timeout after LeBron scored a 40,000?
Nah, I be like, man, push that shit. Push that shit.
Then maybe I'm tripping it because I was like, damn, like Darvin Ham could have at least pushed the ref or something, get a tech. Like why we continue and play here? We gotta celebrate these things. Why we treat it like it's normal shit? It's not normal shit.
No, Mark scored 40,000 points.
Now, that's 2K shit. Dudes on 2K can't even score that. And
And
they playing 15 years in a year.
by the time he retired, he might have like 45,000 points.
I, I wasn't a big fan of how they treated it, but they say they gave him a video package and shit. But I'm like, come on, man, 40,000, call a timeout. Hey, everybody, dap him off, and next thing you know, you do that whole Space Jam there in the video, crush him. Like, oh, there you go. You gave them a celebration. I was gonna fuck you up, even though the Denver did win. So that's what's them. Or if you're not a Lakers fan, then either one, that's your call. But we know this episode about unbreakable records. You you got yours in mind, or you rolling off
Uh,
of what I got?
I got one in mind.
Okay. So how you want to do this? We never actually discussed how we want to do this. Are we gonna just let me see? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 records written down. Are we just gonna talk about them and say are they unbreakable or not?
Yeah.
All right. And you know what? You tapped into it earlier, and I might as well tap into it now. So let's get one thing clear. Unbreakable records, we look at stuff that we don't see happening ever. One Russell Westbrook averaged a triple double in 2017. 2017. All right. He have a triple double in 2017. Something that he never thought was gonna happen before. Oscar Robertson did it. Boom, boom. Now, this what happened. Let me tell you what happened. He did it again next year. Now the team wasn't winning like you would think. The team was mid. I could adjust to the team was mid, even though Paul George got that. The West was stacked with Houston and Golden State. What the fuck we want you to do? Like that's two fire teams right there. And not to mention Utah had the best defensive player in the league with a rising star. But I'm not, you know. But anyway, so now we starting to diminish the triple double. Like, oh, it's not all that. Russell Westbrook, he get it, but it's not as beautiful as you think it is. Kind of an overrated stat. I heard that before. I really heard somebody say it's an overrated stat. So boom, we go to next year. He do it again. Welcome to the unbreakable record. 3 straight seasons of a triple double. Now,
He didn't do it 3 straight seasons. He did it 3 out of 4. He didn't do it that year in Houston.
no, he did 3 straight years. Then Houston. Then he
4
did it
years
again.
out of 5?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say so. Let me double check.
19. Oh yeah, it was. He did it 4 out of
It
5
was
years.
yeah. So three straight triple double seasons. So the reason I say it's unbreakable, won't know why? Because I heard shit like, oh, LeBron could do it. Luke on the verge could do it. Joke on the verge of doing it.
Ain't do it.
You know how many seasons they got doing it? 0. So it must take some type of talent to get that done. And Russ did it in not one season, not 2 seasons, but 3 straight seasons. I don't think that's gonna ever be done. I don't care how out of hand basketball get. The fact that LeBron, Luka, and Joker, the 3 biggest candidates to post who's supposed to do it at some point, hasn't done it yet. I don't think it's gonna be done 3 straight seasons.
Man, they be shit like that first year. I was kind of like, man, that's some bullshit. Cause it was a lot of Steven Adams passing up on the rebound so Russ could get it. So I'm like, all right, they kind of forcing that shit, and it is what it is. But 4 out of 5 years, 3 straight years is crazy. Like, you really can't knock this man. You can't deny this man. And it's crazy to hear them praise Jokic and be like, he's getting a triple double. He's getting double-digit points, and double-digit rebounds. Oh my God, are you serious? And I'm like, we had a nigga do that already.
Like,
he been doing it.
3 straight fucking seasons, bro. Look, I know people probably like that's your favorite player, but I'm like, bro, I game recognized game, bro. Like, it should have been done by now. LeBron, this happened in like 2017, 18. LeBron was still good then. He could have got 1 season like that. He led the league in assists. He didn't get double-digit rebounds. You know what I'm saying?
They were trying to say LeBron was gonna average a triple-double in Miami.
It's crazy to disrespect Russ get. I'm glad I gave him a shout out. Let's move on. We don't gotta talk about this too long because we got one player we're gonna talk about for the rest of the fucking episode. But let's talk about other people.
All right.
41 Tex. Tex.
She.
You think that's ever gonna get broken?
Yeah.
Get out. In 1 season, they suspend you after 16.
Yeah, Draymond gonna do it.
They suspend you after 16. Like, that mean he gotta get suspended 2 times and then get 5 more texts.
I can see it. I can see it.
Nah. Wait, you know what? Somebody surprisingly in the league in text this year. Who in the league in text? Somebody I didn't even expect. I gotta check that out real quick. But nah, I think the fact that you get suspended gonna kind of derail anybody getting 41 texts.
Yeah, I think you gotta get like 16, huh?
Yeah, and they suspend you. So I can't imagine what it'll be if is it Giannis? Hold
Yeah.
on. Ain't no way Giannis the one leading the league in technical fouls. But nah, I'm not even sure what they do when you get to 40. Like they probably just be like, man, look, you gotta get the fuck. Like we trying to do a friendly game here and all that. You come with that nonsense. Like 41. Oh, Luka lead the league in Texas.
Yeah, no surprise.
Yeah, it's not. I
Out
he
of crime.
complain. He complains so much. Ref probably just be like, don't come near me, Luka. Take another step. I promise you, I'm calling a check on you. But nah, I'll be shocked if somebody get the 41. Adam Silver probably call him Satan. Like, yeah, we try to give him everything.
So how LeBron isn't looked at as the greatest scorer of all time?
Probably because he never peaked that scoring. Because he
Well,
a consistent. Because he a consistent. He a consistent scorer. He not that uh like that Jordan 10 scoring title. Wilt 50-point performances. Kobe's 50-point performances. He not that type of scorer. He should be in the conversation.
no, you scored 40,000 points, nigga. You, yeah, you
Which brings me
definitely.
to my next unbreakable record. People can say what they want. I don't see whenever LeBron stop. I don't see nobody touching that. Like we not gonna see it at least. Like
Man,
I'd be shocked if my little one see it. Like that's bro. That's what boggles my mind when they didn't call timeout. Like this is a milestone that dude. We talk. He didn't break Kareem record. Let's be honest. He broke his own record. He made his own milestone. That's we wilding here. How you feel about the record? You think it's breakable?
no, ain't nobody getting that.
Yeah, I think that's far fetched
The,
and
the longevity, and just like overall dominance. You just man to be at that level for so many years and that dominant. You ain't gonna see nobody else like that.
facts. Speaking of longevity, here's the other record that I know. Man, look, let me see. I put my expensive Apple Watch, this one of a kind pen on the line, and this mouse. If you think anybody gonna break this record, especially in today's fucking game,
Well,
1,192 consecutive games. Bruh, motherfuckers have a hard time with 10. So AC Green, you might as well give him a statue. And here should go straight in what's the middle of America? I don't know. Wherever the NBA Hall of Fame at or something. He should be there.
oh,
And
Ohio,
huh?
Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah, he should have one in Springfield, Ohio, because he set a standard that nobody gonna understand. People probably call him a weirdo. Like, whoa, he played that many games. Wow, he never thought of load management or something. Like,
And a
that had
lot
to been bad for mental health.
of people roommates with Magic. How? And you still a virgin?
Man
Like
said, man
you,
had a schedule. Man had a schedule. He stuck to it. And now look at him. Mentioned
you,
on championship ringside.
you
We
can
don't
get
talk about his scoring. We don't talk about his rebound. We don't even talk about he was on the first championship team with Shaq and Kobe. We don't talk about none of that. Like
like
we talk about consecutive games, baby.
being in the room with Magic. You could just be getting up, going run to the bathroom, and accidentally trip into some women.
Hey, let's be honest. Since we looking at hindsight, He was smart.
All right. He
He
got
probably
another.
giving Magic the heads up, like, "Hey, look, I wouldn't do that if I was you." And Magic, like, "Man, sit down, youngster." Or Magic probably younger than him, but you get it.
How many years he played?
I don't even know.
That's another record. Going like almost 20 years, 15, 20 years in the NBA and not getting no pussy.
Hey, you know what? I don't know. That was his story. We're gonna let that fly. Speaking of stories, let's see. I got one, two, three, four. Yeah, okay. 4 records left. They all belong to one person. So I'm gonna just call it straight up. We only got to spend too much time or dwell on it this long. I'm gonna dwell on one because people keep talking shit about that one. I'm gonna speak on that one too. The first one, 48.5 minutes per game. Ain't no way. The way the way they are these days, ain't no way. That's actually a full game. I mean, that's not sitting down no minutes. That's never gonna get broken. You, that's we can agree on that, right?
Right.
Right. Like, look, dudes. The last person I seen play like that was LeBron, and before that was Kobe.
Right.
I don't see nobody built like that to play like that. Oh man, do not let me forget my conspiracy theory before the end of the show.
Oh
The show.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
don't let me forget. I'm gonna end the episode with that.
All right.
My next record, 55 rebounds. What we talking about here?
Game.
Yeah, what we talking about? What we talking about here? Like
Next.
what we talking about?
Yeah, 20 rebounds a game.
Look, you can be the best rebounder in the world. Motherfuckers ain't missing that much.
No.
Like,
Even if
I don't know
it's
who's
too
on court
small.
that day if to get 30 rebounds. Like, come on now. So that's another one. Here goes another one. And this was gonna get entertaining. 50.4 points per game a season. So people feel like Jordan, if he was in the league this year, he would do that. Jordan didn't do that when he was playing. So I don't understand, Kobe didn't do it, James Harden didn't do it, Steph didn't do it, LeBron didn't do it. None of these dudes average 40. Why the fuck we think anybody gonna average 50?
That shit ain't. That's
We look. Y'all need to hit Keem up and sell him that pack y'all on if y'all think somebody gonna ever average 50.
I need that. Good
All
call.
right. All right. What we talking about here? And let's finally talk about this last one, bruh. And honestly, maybe you getting a little agitated about it too. I don't know if I'm just agitated about it. I know I went crazy for the Rush triple double, but this is the other record that gets so disrespected. 100 points in a game. The nerve of people to think that record gonna get broke at some point sometime soon. I I need y'all to really shut the fuck up and really think about how many points that is, how much shooting that is, how efficient you gotta be, and how much the other team gotta give a fuck. You think somebody gonna really try to get you close to that? If
Man,
you at 60, you think you about to play the whole game? The coach probably say, "Oh no, fuck whatever we thought. He's done." Like we sending everybody at him. Like there's no possible way this record going. I get it. People dropping 60, people dropping 70. You know how many people dropped 80? One person in 2006. That's it. That's it.
oh,
Nobody ever dropped 90. No, and one person dropped 100. You know what I mean? Will dropped 70 a few times, but he the one who dropped 100. So duh. I I don't understand how people think 100 is about to get attained at some point when we had some of the greatest scores of all time in our face already who couldn't even get 80. So
I think
100 points is an unbreakable record in my book.
I think like somebody like Luca, he could do it, but he'll have to come out and just every shot just be hitting it. Like yeah,
So
Crazy.
if you the coach of the opposite team, what you saying? Oh yeah, yo, I think Luka gonna get it. Let's let him keep shooting.
Man, if motherfuckers pulling up and hitting them threes from 30, there's nothing you could do. And you
Man, what
stink.
Pat Bev at? What Pat Bev at? Somebody call him. His hating ass ain't gonna let nothing fly.
Oh, that mercy.
I got a 10-day contract with Pat Bev. Where he at?
You got 14 assists a game up there.
I think that could be broke.
Halliburton averaging like 12.
Yeah, like hype, and I don't think he's a pass first point guard. So if he actually gave a fuck, I think that could get broken. Like even Trey Young be that, and he don't he's far from shoot pass first, and he be getting like 10 assists a game. So I think if somebody actually give a fuck about like setting their teammates up first, yeah, it could be done.
Yeah.
Even the 30 assist, I'm like, I can see somebody fucking with that a little bit. Like that,
um,
like
Rondo almost did it, huh?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we find a player that actually cares about assists, like a Magic style type player, Rondo style type player, even a Steve Nash, especially these days. You know, I can see Draymond. I can see Draymond getting fucking 31 assists in a random ass game. Like Steph just on fire, and he just keep throwing him the ball.
He gonna have to be. He gonna have to get crazy hot too.
Well, yeah, you get it. You know, Jonathan Kuminga cutting to the goal because everybody defending the perimeter. You know, I can see that happening one. That's why I didn't write that down. All right, we Unbreakable Records.
Yeah.
All right, y'all let us know if I skipped over Unbreakable Record.